No one could get near the dog. He growled, snapped, and vanished into corners whenever hands reached for him. Until the storm came, and a boy rolled into the shelter, determined to face the fear others ran from. At West Hill Animal Rescue, they called him Ghost, the scarred, white-coated dog found half dead in a drainage ditch. He was a shadow that slunk away, too broken to trust, too proud to beg. Volunteers whispered about him, trainers failed him. Nothing worked. Toys, treats, kind words, all met with bared teeth and haunted eyes. Then one Sunday, as sleet pelted the windows, Noah wheeled into the yard. His wheelchair squeaked, his mother hovering behind him. 2 years ago, he'd been unstoppable, until an accident crushed his legs and spirit alike. Now, he avoided people, avoided mirrors, avoided life. But that day, something, maybe stubbornness, maybe fate, made him stop by Ghost's pen. Volunteers shook their heads. He's dangerous, someone warned. But Noah just stared at the dog, then shook his head. So am I, he murmured. He rolled closer, slowly. Ghost stiffened, hackles raised, his eyes wild. Noah didn't flinch. He didn't speak, didn't offer a hand. He just waited. And then, unbelievably, Ghost crept forward. Inch by inch. Until his scarred muzzle brushed Noah's fingers. The boy whispered, "It's okay. I know what it's like to be trapped." In that fragile silence, something shifted. Over the next weeks, Noah visited daily. Ghost learned to walk beside the chair, to lean into Noah's side as though he belonged there. The boy spoke to him in low tones, sometimes smiling, sometimes weeping when no one was looking. Word of the bond spread. A video of Ghost resting his head in Noah's lap went viral. "Miracle Dog," the headlines called him. But not everyone believed it. One trainer scoffed. "The boy's no expert. That dog is still dangerous. He should be put down before someone gets hurt." Noah overheard, and stopped coming. Days passed. Ghost stopped eating. He howled through the nights, pacing, lunging at anyone who approached. Then came the storm. A blizzard pounded the city, winds shrieking as darkness fell. At the shelter, a pipe burst, flooding the kennels. The power failed. And amid the chaos, Ghost's cage door was left unlatched. In the morning, they realized he was gone. Noah woke to a frantic knocking at his door. His mother answered, and there stood Ghost, drenched and shivering, blood streaking his paw, having trekked through the storm to find him. Behind him stood the shelter manager, rifle in hand. "That dog is dangerous," he barked. "We can't keep him." Noah's hands clenched the wheels of his chair. "You're wrong," he said. "He saved me before, and he just saved himself. I won't let you take him." The manager scowled. "You don't have that right." But before either could speak again, Ghost moved. He stepped between Noah and the man, growling low, his body tense but calm, a silent guardian. The manager faltered, lowered the rifle, then turned away muttering. Later that week, the shelter hosted an event for kids with disabilities. Noah and Ghost arrived together, unannounced. Children reached out hesitantly, and Ghost let them touch his fur, lick their hands, lay his head gently in their laps. The room filled with laughter. Even the shelter manager, watching from the back, had no words. That evening, Noah wheeled into the quiet field outside, Ghost at his side. The boy looked down at the dog, his voice soft but steady. "You found me when I was lost. You taught me to fight." Ghost leaned into his legs, tail thumping once. Sometimes courage isn't loud. Sometimes it's scarred and quiet, but fierce enough to change everything.